Today I'm at Kirkby Stephen. I'm going to take a look at the remains of the site of Kirkby Stephen shed, which was 51H. Now it does say you exit the station, and that's the station behind those trees, and you come up the path, the road, which is this one, which brings you up to the main road, which is this one. So obviously I can't negotiate that. I would assume there would have been a road that came up here and met up with the main road here, and the directions for the shed were to turn left onto this main road, which I'm about to do. There's a good view of the station, look. And I'm not sure whether or not this was Kirkby Stephen East, because the Kirkby Stephen now that's still existent is just called Kirkby Stephen. So it's a little bit confusing. If anybody knows the difference, please let me know. I've got to keep into the side here because it's a bit dangerous. It's a dangerous part with cars passing. As you can see, it's quite a busy little bend, this. So the actual instructions that I've got is that the shed is adjacent to the north side of the station. It says go ahead out of the short station approach road and turn left into the main road, which I've just done. After the fact, I found this map of Kirkby Stephen. And if you look here, this is the station itself, everything enclosed, and this was the station building. And if you look on the north side, as it says, this is the engine shed here, and you can see that it goes 2 lines into this section, 2 lines into that section, thus making a semi-roundhouse. Now obviously you couldn't exit the station over in this direction to go out through the goods yard, nor could you go anywhere this way either, because you'd have to cross the live lines. So there must have been an exit from the station. There must have been a little road up here, as we indicated, and this would take you up to the main road. So following the main road around, you come to the bridge here, and you cross over the bridge here till you find the entrance to the shed on the left hand side here. Note also this little building here as well. This is still extant, like a little warehouse or a goods warehouse or something, and that is still there. So I think that explains it a lot better than I could do without the map. So I hope that makes it clearer. This is a good aerial view of Kirkby Stephen. You can see the station there, you can see the building that's still there, and you can also see the bridge. There is also a tunnel that leads from the bridge down to the platform, so that must have been the entrance to the station. The engine shed is just located to the left, and just to the side of that, you can just about make it out, is the turntable. It says that a path leads to the shed from a stile on the left hand side a few yards further on when you go over the bridge. So I'm going to go over the bridge. And this is the bridge now. It's a weird one, this, because it was actually 2 sheds, and they were both 2-track sheds, and they were at a dead end, and they formed a semi-roundhouse. And I'm pretty sure this building is on the site here that I've got here, because this is just coming over the bridge now, and apparently there was a stile on the left hand side just past the bridge. Now I don't assume that to be still in existence, but we'll see. So while I'm here, I'll take a look on the other side of the bridge, see if we can see anything that could be railway related there. It's got a wooden fence up, but here, oh, there's a stone building, look. There's a stone building, that could be a warehouse or something. You can see the old wooden doors there. It's even got a wooden lintel. So there we go. That's all I can see from here. That's all I can see from here. And this apparently led to the shed. Well, there is a fence there. I guess there could have been a stile at some time. I'll go into the shed yard and take a look anyway. This is a good view of the turntable at Kirkby Stephen. If you look at the map, you can see it was located just to the side of the shed. And this is the fence at the back there is the fence that I walked down just when it passed the bridge. It's now covered in trees. If you look to centre middle, you can see there's a path there, and obviously that leads to the stile. So the stile was closer to the entrance to the goods yard rather than being closer to the bridge. So this, I think that explains it quite a lot there. It's now the home of a preservation society. As I said, the shed was coded 51H. This was to 1958. And then it was 12E and 12D until it closed in November 1961. So this is leading into the station yard now. We'll see what we'll see. It's very early in the morning. I've been driving about 80-90 miles. This garage here is called Station Garage. A nice little setup. We may as well look while we're here, see what there is. The Stainmore Railway now. I don't think it'll be open now because it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. No, there's a gate across. And while I'm here, I may as well take a walk down here just to see if I can see anything. Looks like everything's locked up. What's in here? Oh, there's coaching stock in there. Don't know whether there's any locomotives in or not. I think this must have been a terminus station. Must have been a terminus, I think. See, there it is. It's Kirkby Station, Kirkby Stephen East. That's what I thought. And there's the proof of the pudding. Kirkby Stephen East. And we've got a water tower over there. Look. What a nice little setup. Well, I wish them a lot of success. Pity it wasn't open. I would have gone in and spent a little bit of time there. Still, we move on. I'll go and look round the other side now. It's a beautiful building though, isn't it? Oh, it's all locked, so I can't get in. That's a shame. They do have some steam locos here as well. Anyway, it was to the north of the station, and it was a dead end, and I'm saying that that was the site of Kirkby Stephen's shed. So I'm going to leave it at that now. Obviously I'm not going to get into trouble by breaking in anywhere. So the road would have been up somewhere over here that leads out to the main road. So it was a bit of a short and sweet one, this. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll come again for the next one. So it's goodbye from me, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching again. Bye.